This is not good. We are out of coffee. Hi guys, I'm back and I'm so happy. It is beautiful. I am back in Seattle for the school year. The sky is blue. If I could play a song and not get copyrighted, I played Mr. Blue Sky. It's like an older song, but it is so good. Look it up. The best vibes ever. Sorry I was gone. I unfortunately deal with like super sadness, aka depression. And we'll get into more of that later. I was sitting there the other day and I was like, you know what? I freaking miss YouTube. I'm in a good spot right now. I miss you guys and we are going to just get back on and grind and, you know, just do the damn thing. Yes, today is a beautiful Sunday and I will be going to the gym in 7 minutes. So let's go get ready and I promise you guys I will talk to you more about why I was gone and maybe some like a little bit of like motivational something in here because my flip, when I talk to you guys about it, oh my god, you're like, shut up Hannah, just tell us now. When I talk to you guys about it, you're gonna be like, wow, okay, wow. So yes, let's enjoy our coffee for 1 minute and get dressed. Ready for the gym. Wow, my hair looks kind of knocked. Spandex, even if I'm in Washington, because I cannot work out in anything but shorts, I'm gonna be walking in like the snow and be freezing my ass off and be wearing spandex.
It is a tiny bit colder than I anticipated. Yeah, just a little bit.
Just got back from the gym and the grocery store. We did some grocery shopping. I look like a rat. Cheers to that. Okay, Trader Joe's. We got apples, salmon, shrimp, vegetables, vegan protein burgers. Even though I'm not vegan, I love these. Grapes and Greek yogurt and my receipt. I did stop by Target and get some coffee. Yay, groceries. I love having food at home. You know how I was so excited because it was sunny out earlier? It's raining now, but I'm on my way to work. Also, I hate this lighting. It is so blue. I apologize from the bottom of my heart. I'm taking the bus to work and here's why. I don't have a parking spot here yet. I'm looking for one and it's a Sunday, which means a lot of people are gonna come home from their families today and I do not want to drive around forever looking for a parking spot and I can bus there. I don't care. Like some people are like, ew, the bus? No. Okay, that's not something I care about. Bus is great. If I ever live in New York, I'm gonna have to get used to it. That's that. And it gives me time to read, okay, y'all? This book, I think everyone should read it. Like, I truly think everyone should read it. The reason that I started YouTube again today is because I was reading this last night and I read something and I'm like, that is so true. And now I'm back and I'm so happy. Anyway, if you need a book, read it. We're gonna go to work 5 hours. It's gonna be fun. Here's my fit. I don't even know if you can see it. The dress is from Topshop. I got it in LA when I was down there. Super cute. It's like this little corset thing. I don't know. It gives me like girly vibes, but also like girl boss vibes. Like they could, I mean, they go together, but like, you know, it gives me kind of like, I don't know. You know what I mean? Okay. Jewelry. Literally probably got this off of Amazon. Earring. I don't really know where I got any of these because I have so many. Etsy. I think Etsy. It's a great place. Also, I just drank another cup of coffee, so sorry if I'm being obnoxious. Okay, let's go. Wait a second before I go. I got this lip gloss for Halloween because I was Blair Queen, and it is the Fenty Heat lip gloss, and this is Hot Cherry. I wear this everywhere. I wear this to class, even though we have to wear masks. I wear this to the gym. I wear this to work. I love this, and I highly recommend. It also gives you some lip plumping, which I don't think I really need, but I do enjoy a little extra plump. So yeah, that's the tea. Okay, now let's go.
This is why we buy Toyotas and not Mercedes. I don't care how rich it makes you look, you buy cars that work.
I got these egg white bites. I get them like every time I work. Beautiful.
I just woke up from a nap. It is a new day. Hello. But as promised in the beginning of the video, I wanted to talk to you guys about why I was gone and talk to you about how to get out of a rut if you're in one or if you're just going through a hard time, things that have helped me because I was like at a point. Disclaimer, I am going to talk about depression and things like that. So if it's really triggering for you, feel free to click off. I love you. Have the best day. But I went from being so depressed that I was not wanting to wake up anymore to being pretty happy with my life. And I just kind of want to talk about that flip because these things really helped me. Disclaimer, I do have depression, like chemical imbalance in this bit, and I think reaching out for therapy and help and possibly going on medication. I don't take medication. I really want to try to get through this on my own, but if you need it, take it. There are some times where I'm like, you know what, I probably should go on that. If you are like really dealing with depression and you really don't see an end to it, please reach out for help. Also, feel free to DM me on Instagram. My Instagram is below. I promise you, whatever you talk to me about, I'm not going to tell anyone, and I will do my best to help you and point you in the right direction to get more help. I love you guys, and I want you all to be here and to be happy. There's that. While I was gone, I came back from California. I already knew I was gonna get a little bit sad. I did not know I was gonna get this sad. I went through like one of the worst depressive episodes I've gone through since I was a child. When I was really going through it, I spent some time in the hospital. I went to therapy. I just never thought I was gonna experience this feeling again, and then I did, and it sucked. But let me tell you about kind of how I got out of it, because there was one point where I didn't see an end to it, and that was a really scary thought. And I actually flew back to California and stayed with my friend and her boyfriend, because I just felt like if I would have stayed here, it would not have gotten better. And some things that really helped me once I came back from being in California for a little bit was, first of all, spending time alone is really good. When I came back to U District, where I'm living now, I started to go out and party, and I just like made some interesting decisions. The thing about me is I'm super sensitive, and if I know that I hurt someone, I will literally cry about it for days. And this is a good trait and a bad trait, because I do feel really bad about things, and I really like always want to clear the air and be like, no, this is what happened, which I don't, because I just know that like people are not, they don't take things as seriously, I think, as I do. But I really don't like making anyone feel bad. It really makes me cry for days, not even kidding. Like, I'll be on the phone with my friend, I'll be like, oh my god, I did this, and she's like, girl, like, do you think they're even like thinking that? And I don't know, but like, what if they are? Anyway, when I came back to Washington, I just decided that I was gonna spend a lot of time by myself, and I mean a month. I love alone time, honestly. There's this podcast by the queen of YouTube, Miss Emma Chamberlain, and it's called Alone But Not Lonely. If you haven't listened to it, you should, because I think she hits a lot of good points. One thing that I love that she said was, when you're alone and you're completely fine with yourself, you are so good that if someone isn't treating you well, or if you don't like something that's going on, it's okay. You're gonna be like, okay, that's fine. If you don't like me, that's fine. Or if you treat me like shit, that's fine, because you know what? I know that I'm happy being completely by myself. Best of luck to you in your life, and you leave. That is a really good place to be, and that's the place that I feel like I finally have like reached. If someone doesn't like me, or someone doesn't want to be in my life, or you know, someone's treating me like shit, fine. I hope you the best in your life. I'm done. I'm not gonna deal with it, and I'm just gonna leave and wish them the best. I don't believe talking shit or doing something like really weird and like toxic. No. Simply just leave and be done. Spending time alone, and a lot of time a month, really helped me a lot, because I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna be fine. I like spending time alone. I actually really like spending time alone, which can get kind of dangerous. But yeah, the second thing, and this might sound like cheesy, or you might think it's funny, but I'm being dead serious. Try to have a mindset like Kanye. Literally don't care. And I don't mean don't care, be a bad person. I mean don't hurt anyone, but also don't care. Don't care what people think about you. Don't care what people say about you. Don't even invest yourself in any of this, because that's just a waste of time, and you can be using that energy to be working on yourself and working on your own friendships and relationships and everything else. Not caring will help you a lot, I think, and that is one thing I struggle with. I really care. There are some times where I'm just like, I care about the dumbest, smallest things, and they affect me so much, and that's not good. I literally work on every day just being like, you can't care. If you are not hurting anyone, you're fine. If people want to talk about you, or people want to be mean to you, or whatever, you're fine. Don't care. Again, walk away, be like, no worries, have a good day, goodbye. That is one thing that I feel like I've always struggled with. I'm actively putting in work to just having a mind like Kanye. Third thing and last thing is, nothing is that serious. Also another thing I really struggle with, but seriously, nothing is that serious. For me right now, I had to step out and be like, I'm in a little college bubble. But the reality of it is, I'm graduating in less than a year. I'm graduating in like 2 quarters, and then like whatever's left of this one. I'm moving out of the state, and I probably won't see any of these people again. Anything that's happened, it's okay. Once I leave college, like the whole world is my oyster. I have so many people to meet. I have so many people to love. Not the end of all ends. This is not that big of a deal. Things that happen here are not that serious. This isn't my whole life. This is a very small portion of my life, and I'm almost out of it. And after that, everyone's gonna go off and live their own lives, and same for me. That is just one thing that I wish I could run through my head all day, is that nothing is that serious. Those are some of my tips, because I was in a very, 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 very dark place, and I feel like now I'm waking up and I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm excited to be here. I'm excited to be alive, excited to go to my classes, and you know, I'm not having anxiety about it anymore. Yes, if you want me to talk more about this stuff, let me know. If not, we will get back to our regular scheduled program in the next video. And yeah, So I love you guys, and seriously, feel free to reach out. I will never judge you. I will never tell anyone what you tell me. That's not who I am, and I think that is actually just a very awful thing to do. I will never do that. Yeah, I don't know. I think it's done. I think we're done. Okay, love you guys. See you very soon. Bye.